Hey guys, it's Megan from Chronicles of Megan, and I don't know what's up with this lighting, but I look really washed out right now. We'll see though. Anyways, today I have a favorites video, and you know, this is my first favorites video. I have favorites posts up on my blog, and the way I do it is seasonally. So instead of every month, I do every kind of season what I've been loving, just because I don't have that much product to talk about or that much time to produce that much content. So today I have a favorites video, and I'm just going to be talking about the beauty related favorites in this video, and then for my lifestyle favorites I'll be putting those up on my blog, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave the post linked below, and yeah, let's get started. So first up I have the IT Cosmetics CC cream, CC Plus cream, and this has SPF 50 in it, and it's really great for the summer. I've really been loving it. I originally got this when I went to Disneyland, and I promise that vlog is coming. I have the footage, but I didn't get as much as I thought that I did, so I have to do some like creative editing to get it all together. But anyways, that's when I got this, and you know, since then I've been loving it. It's a really nice gel texture. It's really lightweight. It's not as high coverage though as people say it is, because I like a nice full coverage. Like today, this is like Kat Von D Lock-It foundation mixed with like heavy coverage, and so this is not going to compare. Like for a CC cream, it's pretty full coverage, but it's not going to compare to a foundation. So that is one downside about it, but it's nice if you want, you know, a good amount of coverage and just want to get out the door, and you know, you don't have to worry about SPF, you don't have to worry about, you know, mixing and matching. This is a nice just go-to solid every day. And then I think I'm actually going to pick up the full-size version soon, because this is running out for when I go to Hawaii, because it'll be humid there and I don't want to have to deal with a full face every day. So yeah, it's great for the summer, and it has a serum in it, and it has the SPF 50, and it's a physical sunscreen, which means that it's not going to give you that flashback in photos. So there you go. Along with that, I've really been loving the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the blemish control version, and it helps with acne, and it helps heal acne throughout the day. So after, you know, you do your skincare, you still have this extra layer of protection to help with acne, and this has the salicylic acid in it. That's the main ingredient that helps with the acne. This plus the IT Cosmetics CC cream has really helped my acne kind of subside, because I'm not only doing skincare at night and like in the morning, but like throughout the day. They're both have active ingredients that are helping my skin kind of heal itself. So this stuff is really nice. It's like my favorite color ever. It's not actually this color, it's just kind of tinted this color. And you know, it smells like primer, but it's oil free, and this is just the mini version. You can get it at the Sephora little mini section. Okay, these are probably my favorite find for spring, and they are the Amuse Bouche lipsticks by Bite Beauty, and I have a full-on review and video and blog post with swatches and all that. I was sent these three from Influenster, and oh my god, this is probably my favorite VoxBox I've ever gotten. These are freaking amazing. They smell great. They have great ingredients. The whole kind of idea behind Bite Beauty is that you could literally eat these, and I'm pretty sure BuzzFeed did a video where they ate these and they said they were pretty decent. But you know, there's a bunch of edible oils in here. It's all food grade materials. The pigments are great. The formula is really comfortable to wear. It's not a true matte, or it's not a gloss finish. It's kind of just like a demi in between. But you know, I have full review, full blog post. I'll link it down below. And then I loved it so much. I love these so much that I got another one during VIB. And this one's Radish. And I don't know if I've talked about it before, but this is kind of like my favorite color to wear on my lips. Like a signature magenta, because it's not too red, it's not too pink. So it's a great color for spring. It reminds me of MAC Party Parrot, I think. So if you're looking kind of for a more natural version of a lipstick, these are your go-to. So these lipsticks are great. I'm wearing Pepper on my lips right now, mixed with a little bit of a warmer shade. So this is a really nice neutral, cooler neutral if you are in the medium skin tone family like I am, because it's not going to wash you out, and it's also, you know, not going to look like you kissed a powdered sugar donut. Next up, I have a bronzer that I've been loving. And this is the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I'm a dark chocolate because I'm not milk chocolate. The milk chocolate's the lighter one, and so I have the darker version, dark chocolate. I think they also have a medium version, maybe. Anyways, this is a really nice neutral color. It's not too orange and it's not too gray. You can even contour with this. It's really good for pretty, you know, universal, like as long as you get in the right light or medium or dark chocolate. I don't know if there's a medium. Anyways, it's a pretty good universal color for all skin tones. As far as color matching goes, it does smell like chocolate, like everybody says. It smells like chocolate and it smells freaking amazing. If you don't want to do contouring and bronzer, you can kind of just, you know, kill two birds with one stone with this product. I really, really like it. And it's, you know, great for the summer, and it's great for on the go, and you know, it's good. So the other really thing that's nice about it is that it's matte and it doesn't have any shimmer in it. Before I was using NARS Laguna and that had some shimmer in it, and so sometimes I'd be like, oh god, I get these gold little flecks off. But you know, this is nice and neutral. So you know, if you're looking for a good bronzer that is just, you know, straight up bronzer, no frills, this one's your go-to. Next product that I have for makeup, and this is, I think this is the last makeup product I have, yeah, is the Maybelline Master Fix powder. And I got this back when it first came out in January, I think. What I really like it for is baking. And you know, I just take my Real Technique sponge, the pointy end, and I just, right after I contour, I stamp it along just to clean up the edges and, you know, give me a more defined contour right there. Sometimes I'll use it on my eyes, but usually I use banana powder under my eyes. If you're looking for an all-over setting powder and you're lighter than me, this will work for you. If you're me or darker, it's gonna leave a white cast. I tried to use it, and when I was paler during the winter, it worked, but coming into these warmer months, as I'm starting to get my tan back, it's just straight up white. So it works for baking because it helps give you that, you know, contrast, but if you're also any darker than NC 45 though, I would also say just steer away from this altogether, because if you even bake with this, it'll be pretty white. But yeah, if you're looking for a baking powder and in that, you know, light to medium range, you can definitely use this. It's cheap. I haven't tried the RCMA powder yet, so I think I'm gonna give that one a go next after I finish this. But it's also, I haven't really looked at the ingredients, but I'm sure they're not any great ingredients for you, so there you go. But it's cheap, and if you're looking for something, you know, kind of affordable, you can use this to bake. So next up I have some skincare, and to start off I have the Nip and Fab Skin Dragon's Blood Cleansing Pads. These are just amazing. I'm pretty sure this is the #1 thing that's helps clear up my skin. I don't know what happened. I turned 21 and then all of a sudden my skin was like, okay, we're cool now. But even that, I still have a little bit of acne here and there, and I still have some hyperpigmentation and scarring that I'm dealing with. But this has really, really helped, I think at least. Been one of the products, plus the IT Cosmetics and the primer, that have really kind of transformed my skin, because I used to have lots of spots of acne like everywhere. I really don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was this. This has let's see, this has hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for hydrating and plumping the skin. I don't know if my skin's gotten any plumper, to be honest, but it is gotten more hydrated. It has salicylic acid to help with the acne, and it gets like down there in the pores, clears all that gunk out. And then it has Dragon's Blood Comforts. I don't know what they are, but it's supposed to also be hydrating. But this is a really nice all-in-one product. If you are, I don't recommend this, but if you are in the midst of finals week and you're really lazy and all you want to do is go to bed and you want to take off your makeup and cleanse your face at the same time, I don't recommend doing this often, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. These are great, and they're also great for either a second cleanse, or if you want to do a little bit of very, very gentle exfoliating, but you don't want to do anything too harsh, this is really nice for that. For any other time I want to exfoliate, I like to use the Pixi Glow Tonic, and this is recommended by Caroline Hirons, and of course I buy everything that I can afford that she tells me to. And so it's really good for all skin types because it has aloe vera and ginseng in it, which is really soothing to the skin. And so even if you're sensitive, this is gonna work for you to exfoliate. It's a chemical exfoliator. It has 5% glycolic acid in it, which means the acid is just coming very gently. It's not gonna like eat your skin or anything, break down the dead skin cells at your surface. So you just put this on a cotton pad and wipe it all over your face. It's really floral smelling though, so if you are sensitive to if you're sensitive to scents, probably stay clear away from this. But other than that, if you need a good exfoliator, it's finally at Target, because before it only used to be in Europe, so you can get it now. $15 for this little bottle, but it's a pretty big bottle and it's lasted me a long time. You only need a little bit. It's 100 ml or 3.4 fluid ounces. Another thing that's been really helping me with my acne is this spot treatment. This is Grease Lightning by Lush. This is really, really great for not only clearing up a blemish, but healing it. So before I was just using straight up tea tree oil. If you've been reading my blog, you'll know that. They've been in like so many of my empties. But this one actually has the tea tree oil plus rosehip oil. So the tea tree goes in there and it dries out the spot, and then the rosehip goes in and is a it's a healing agent, and it helps, you know, renew the skin in that area, so it doesn't leave that little spot dried out and crusty and gross. It also has witch hazel, which is also an antiseptic property, and aloe, which is another healing property. So, you know, on top of that, it has a bunch of other good stuff: lavender oil, grape juice, nothing weird, nothing funky in here. It's Lush. Yeah, and then you only need, you know, a little goes a long way. So it's nice that it has a pump on the top to keep things sanitary, so you're not dipping your finger in there and then putting it all over your spots. So yeah, this stuff is really good. And oh yeah, it's vegan too. So there you go. This is the Valentia Royal Rose Hydrating Serum, and like I said, I've had less trouble with acne now, and because of that my skin is more combo instead of oily, so I've been having some drier patches, and this has been really helping to keep my skin hydrated. It smells like straight up roses. It smells really good, and I was sent this product through Brandbacker, but it's some good stuff. So it's in a glass bottle too, which is nice because it won't have that plastic erosion over time. It has a pump, so again, it's sanitary. Yeah, the main ingredient in this is rosehip oil, so it works for healing and hydrating the skin. If you're interested in this product, I have a full review of it on my blog. They are also, Valentia, the company, is having 35% off their website right now, their whole entire website. So I'll leave that coupon code below if you're interested. If you are, get this stuff. It's so good. Okay, so that's kind of the last of my beauty favorites. I wanted to shout out one lifestyle favorite really fast here. So this is like the last kind of physical product I have, and it is my Hydro Flask. And it's obviously in my favorite color because I don't own anything in any other color besides black. Anyways, this Hydro Flask is the bigger version. I've had the smaller version before that I've talked about in a summer favorites post, so I'll leave that linked below if you're interested. It's 24 ounces, and this is, if you've never heard of a Hydro Flask, it's a water bottle, but it's double insulated, vacuum sealed, and so what it does is it keeps whatever beverage you have in there either really hot or really cold, and on the outside you can't feel it, it's just neutral. And so I really, really like it because it's starting to heat up, and you know, you need to keep hydrated with water. So I keep my water in here, and then even if it's 100 degrees and I leave my Hydro Flask in the car, I can come back to it and it's straight up cold water. You can put ice in here and the ice will last. I took mine to Disneyland, and you know, to keep hydrated there, and I put ice in, and the ice kept the water cold the whole day, but it didn't get all melty on the outside and get all my stuff wet, which is really nice. And so So I got it for my birthday. My sister gave it to me. She said it was a Hawaii exclusive color, but I've seen like 4 other people own this, so I don't know. Be sure to check out the entire blog post of my favorites. We'll have all of the products I mentioned here, as well as all my lifestyle favorites continued in that post, so be sure to check it out. Let me know what you've been loving for spring. Follow me on all my social media links, they'll be below. Apparently I have a lot of things to link. Alright guys, all my love. See you guys next time. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite things are for spring. We'll see you next time. Bye. She smells like skunk. She got spring.